Says that that's okay. Sends it out over towards C-Link, but isn't going to get too much vision on anything. Blinds coming through. ChAlalala over from the spawn. Will manage to find one. Meiy gonna fall. Astell only able to find LAMMYSNAX in exchange. 3 members now alive. Spike not planted. They'll go for it yet again.
Why didn't they plant the first time? I'm so confused. Oh my goodness.
I don't know. Either way, JohnOlsen manages to find one. Takes the breach off the table. Now is in onto the spike. Seoldam. Cut around the side. He does pull off the spike for a moment. SuperZero gonna find SuperBusS. Right click's not gonna connect onto JohnOlsen as they will both fall. The defuse will come in, and that is going to be the nice little round pickup here. It's just on the left side of this perspective. Team's starting to kind of inch down, but is very wary of this. I'll send out a Hawk, goes over towards long, doesn't spot anything, but can they get the check here? Well, that's one way to check, just face check it. Astell gonna be dead on the floor now. Meiy just jiggles around the corner. In that moment, they do manage to get a creep up here from Seoldam. He's going to advance forward. Pistols come out. He's trying to get the finish. Tries to tailwind forward, and Seoldam will barely manage to come out on top of that exchange. Now has the Marshal in hand. 40 HP left up for him. 10 rounds the corner out of garage over towards C. Will not be able to outtrade there against SuperBusS. Only gets a couple taps in. Now 2 members left pushing up into B. Seems like the side of Northeption just want to try to get a plant down if possible. Get that extra cash coming in. Push around the side. They will deny the plant from coming through. Seoldam now going to be dazed up. Flash connects. Blind shots coming through. Not going to hit anyone. They will get the cleanup. JohnOlsen the only casualty here.
Is he going to be ready for this flash?
Potentially not. I mean, if he throws it straight through this wall, it's not even going to connect onto him. Oh, man, what a shot.
Whoa. Why didn't we flash first?
You know, sometimes you have a happy little accident.
Well, a few little head scratchers here to begin this one, but for 10, he hits another 6 shot. I mean, the guy is just absolutely nasty with that Vandal. See it time and time again. We're gonna try B, 3rd round in a row. 3rd time's a charm? Oh God.
A bit rare from what we're used to seeing, but Lammy will barely manage to win out, gets that elimination. Seoldam trying to play elusively, but he's fully blind, doesn't really know where the hell he's going. Does get taken down in the end. 10 will find another. Gets rid of ChAlalala. Meiy finding PTC, finding Lammy. It seems like this B hit might just work out for them. Plant's gonna be around the back side of the site. Flop out of the weapon, but as he tries to recover it, 10 will just go ahead.
Defensive FS, they don't want to push into anything, you know, make some of those mistakes they made where they aren't clearing their angles and aren't getting enough information to make good decisions. And so this time it's going to be back over to A. They're going to jump across. Well, now they definitely know that there's a Marshal there. Reinforcements trying to come quickly. Seoldam trying to dash in here with this Judge.
Oh, well, took a shot with that Marshal down into sewer. Threw out the right click. Did hit Seoldam for a brief moment. Now rounds the corner. Finds one. Follows up for another. PTC is a monster. Does get taken down, but still significant damage dealt. JohnOlsen not going to be caught by the Rolling Thunder. Will find Astell on the cross, but SuperZero trades it back fairly quickly. That being said, though, for an Eco, this is still looking incredibly good for the side of Full Sense. Spike now going to be planted. One coming up through A main, the other creeping back over through B. Cosmic Divide going to be used. High SuperZero as SuperBusS tries to find a way to inch forward. 10, dangerously low. Moves back into the site. ChAlalala, if he rounds the corner right now, he's going to be able to find a kill. He's got him. One more on the ground. There's the neural theft, and as he exits from hell, SuperBusS, oh, he'll put him right back in there, it would seem. The headshot with the Marshal and a fuse coming in, and a huge round win comes through as Full Sense.
They're going to properly smoke this off. They're going to catch Seoldam with those, and that's where you're getting the value out of those trap wires.
Oh, yeah, get the spot on him. Spray comes back through. I'll take 2 down, so very low. SuperZero at 20 HP, Seoldam now at 30. Rolling Thunder out, Dark connects. Quick swap over onto the camera. Now the Aftershock thrown down. I mean, all of the utility. It's just an absolute storm being thrown out here onto the site. SuperZero and 10 both going to fall. The rest of the team in shambles. They try to push in. Seoldam will find JohnOlsen with the blades. He's looking for a little bit more. Turns around, spots one, but as he dashes, he falls right into Lammy's lap. And takes a shot through the window. Not going to get the wall bang. Certainly make them think twice about coming over to the B site, which was shown quite a bit of attention early on by Northeption, but now mostly straight away from.
Oh man, if you can find some way to drag that operator out of JohnOlsen's hands, that'd be very, very nice pickup for Northeption. You know, they're angling towards C, and again, it's not fooling FS here. They have a very good read on what's going on. You know, they get the read from the guiding light. They know that someone's hanging out here in garage, and they're just pressing the issue, and these stars are definitely going to reveal. I think LAMMYSNAX is going to get a big one here.
Well, they got the stun, but they haven't scouted him. No one's looked at him. He's just going to mow down 2. He gets Meiy, he gets 10. Astell finally comes around the corner, puts him down, but that was way more value than he should have ever found. They look to spray through the smoke. They're trying to stop the plant. They're not going to be able to do so. JohnOlsen going to be taken down as Astell finds the shot. ChAlalala on the last one stand. Let that subconscious take hold. I forget what it's called when you're like driving and you're paying attention, but your subconscious is mostly in control. And then the next thing you know, you're like, oh, I'm at my exit. It's like that.
Yeah, I don't know what that's called. Yeah.
It's that repetition. You get so used to something that you don't even necessarily notice that it's happening. You're just able to execute on it properly.
Just nuts. You just love to see it. I mean, you see the hard work that these players have been putting in over the course of this year, and it's paying off. I mean, with stuff like that, that's just pure practice, just paying off for them. And you know, they're gonna keep trying to hit this C. If they can take JohnOlsen out, they might just get it. Are they gonna flash into here? Okay, they're gonna check with the dog first, and he has to cloud bursting. Well, okay, it is JohnOlsen. I forget.
Yeah.
He likes to fight.
Oh, okay. Get to pull the trigger there. Rolling Thunder not going to connect onto him. He'll spray down 1. They'll all just start firing into the cloud burst to find the elimination. Still going to be tucked away. SuperBusS at the back of the site. Lammy, as he gets blinded, will fall down. And Sugar Zero, he's got enough clearance to spot him in the head. Gets rid of SuperBusS. PTC tries to make his way in through CT side, but will just end up going down. And yet again, all on ChAlalala.
Well, yeah, they know he's there. The fault light and the aftershock are just gonna send him packing. Yep. Not much left for him to do. This is, I mean, even though JohnOlsen he's such an interesting player to watch because he's like, he does the exact opposite of what I would expect a Jet to do in his situation. I'm like, all right, well, you could dash out of here. And he's like, no, I'm going to reaggress. And then it's like, all right, now you really should get out. He's like, no, I'm going to reaggress. And it catches teams off guard. We've seen it all throughout this tournament. And FS, you know,
my eyes are down.
If he could get 2 kills out of that, it might be a completely different round. ChAlalala is going to take Astell down. Okay, it's a nice little pickup here. Is the and he's going to catch one out of the trap wire. So you know he might find a
to send into garage. They get word that there is a push coming through. Cloud burst down. Lammy trying to push in with the blind timing. It's going to be absolutely perfect. They take his eyes away. Seoldam, the blade right in between them. See though, still inside here. In the back of sight, Spike's not being brought over. If it does, you can expect that the Rolling Thunder is going to be used to interrupt the plan. And they'll all be able to storm in, try to clean up the kills. Here it goes, throws it out. Push around the side. Seoldam trying to find an angle onto him, but SuperBusS manages to take him down. SuperBusS will find another. Meiy does fall. PTC now finds Astell, and it seems like this should be the round in the bag. Trap wire, find Sugar Zero. They know exactly where he's at. They'll send the flash out. Gets a half blind. Manages to find SuperBusS, but PTC will creep up long. One rotating through sewer quite yet. Pull back.
You want to
being taken.
Off your feet!
Cosmic Divide comes through. Rolling Thunder. Oh, JohnOlsen narrowly avoiding that now. Wants the dash forward, but he can't get out. So the reaggressives back out through hell. With the help of that damage from the Nanoswarm, will take him down. And advantage now here. Plant comes through from Astell. Seeker's going to be sent through. That's going to be the lockdown again. Used, destroyed instantly, however. Not able to find anything. PTC drops in onto the site, finds Astell, but Seoldam gets him from behind in the end. 10 will come up with 2 kills.
Chance to kind of reorganize himself, resituate, but now there's a lot of players. And with that trap wire up over by A, kind of feel like that might be it. Seoldam trying to get aggressive through to mid. Doesn't really find much off of it. Takes a bit of damage. SuperBusS with the headshot.
A little bit of a fadeaway there. Gets the shot immediately is turning. Just like, yeah, he's dead. I got him.
I did it, guys. He's
Everybody
dead,
now collapsing into A. Poor Red Shirt. Smoke's coming down. Right clicks in. Seoldam chunked out. It's shut down immediately thereafter. LAMMYSNAX managing to find one, but Meiy comes around the side with the frenzy in hand. Looks for a little bit more.
Game. They haven't really found their footing. They lost both on split. Haven't gone their way here either again, so we'll see. It's 10 with a shorty. Oh boy.
Okay.
Ow.
Gets into the corner. I mean, didn't back up as far as he could have, and a little bit of extra damage. They just decide to spray this. Could be catastrophic, and well, he tries to dive into the cloudburst. They try to kill on the JohnOlsen, but is unable to do so. Meanwhile, it's just eyes on everything. Says, yeah, 3 of them out of A lobby. They go in for the push. They try to just collapse into the window, and we'll just get chewed apart. There's just no escape here for them. SugarZero going to be the last one left standing all the way over at C long. Spike looking like it's going to rotate out of mid, either through garage to C or onto B. Seems like it will be the former. And SugarZero moving up. He should have been able to hear his movements. I'll just try to tuck in behind this box, see what kind of damage he can deal. Okay, decent little trigger discipline. Get rid of one of the trap wires, and it seems like Meiy is going to maybe potentially advance all the way through long. Rough
Oh, I don't like the
here.
dry peek.
Yeah, Seoldam taken down. Flash out now from Astell. 10 looking to hold down the site, well into the back. We'll find one. Fault line goes through the garage as well, just to try to slow them up. PTC wants to come hopping up into window, but SugarZero is ready for it, gets that elimination.
And ChAlalala has to pop the smoke to cover the exit here. Gonna throw the trap wire behind. It's a full rotate over to A. You do have Meiy rushing over there. The rest of the reinforcements are coming. 10's gonna come from the off angle, but he's gonna have to go through all that annoying Cypher utility to try to get through. Spike is gonna be planted. Meiy gonna let go with the Hawk, try to jump down into hell. He's gonna get the one, tries to come around the corner, gets two.
Oh, it's brutal. Manages to find the 3.
On to B. There isn't much going on here other than this star in the front. I think that there's some kind of utility in the back. I think that might be the turret. Yeah, there's a turret hanging out on the back of the site as well. Let's see, is this going to be a B hit? For a full sense.
Stell's just around the corner. I mean, is he actually going to go for this dry peek? He's trying to wiggle back and forth the spots. PTC gets blinded, throws the fault line just to make sure they don't push in. Does he throw the aftershock? Looks like he holds on to it for a little bit longer at least. Now the rotation comes in, everybody storming their way down through long and sewer. Will be a hang back briefly by SuperBusS. See what kind of approach he wants to try and take. In the meantime, locked into a gravity well to push into the smoke. Seoldam this time, he's ready because he's got a judge in hand. Will find one. Meiy falls. 10 creeping along the side, but the aim is just a bit off, just over the shoulder. JohnOlsen strikes him down. PTC 5 spraying through the doorway. Haven't really managed to get any hits in though. Seoldam in a cheeky spot, but oh, look at this. JohnOlsen just goes for the peek. Absolutely just nukes him in that one little moment. 10 does the same though as he enters in, but takes quite a bit of damage on the retreat. Great stun. Stops LAMMYSNAX from being able to clear the angle. 10 will be safe for now, but still dangerously low. Meiy alive, but playing on the opposite side of the map. Will not be able to offer him up any healing right now until they can try to congregate somewhere. Still trying to spot one, but PTC just slow peeks in. Gets him in the head with the Phantom. Nebula's come up. Do they want to plant here on the B site? Looks like the answer is going to be yes. Thought for a moment maybe they were going to try to rotate through Link. To get the gravity well, 10 pushes in, will find ChAlalala, and that is going to be the spike down on the ground. Seekers come rushing out. SugarZero clears those. 2v3, Rolling Thunder still available here from PTC.
30 seconds left.
Spike is going to be pushed into the A site. Deepler coming in here from Lammy. He catches Sugar off guard.
Spike
As Meiy just goes storming back through the defender's spawn, trying to see if he can do a damn thing here, but it's looking like full sense. Should absolutely be moving up 2 rounds now over top of Northeption.
Yeah, I think Meiy here, you know, just trying to cross his T's and dot his I's. Oh no.
Down on Jet on every single map.
Right there.
I know everything he wants to do. I know where he's going to play.
Yeah, absolutely. You know what he, you know, you got to know those tendencies. How in the world?
Well, okay.
Was that out of A?
I'm trying to find the X on the. On my
I don't see the X on the map.
I'm not sure. Doesn't change the outcome.
Nope.
Regardless, Seoldam dead again at the start. They push in. Spike being planted. They look for the aftershock to clear. JohnOlsen just going to hold it. Falls down 69 HP. Will manage to exit. That's going to be the Cosmic Divide coming out. Rolling Thunder used as well. As they move up, start trying to go for the defuse. They won't be able to hold it the half, however. The Rolling Thunder crashes in. Gravity Well gets the catch on the JohnOlsen, but SuperBusS will find a first kill as Astell goes down. They try to push in. JohnOlsen and SuperBusS both going to fall. Blinds come flying in. ChAlalala, he just manages to spray down two. Meiy falls, and just like that, they turn it around. They collapse it back onto the site, and it is now match point. It is series point in the hands of Full Sense. One more round to go. They will have eliminated Northeption, the team that sent. On creeping back. Astell will rotate back into the B site, shift over into garage and try to cover. SuperBusS, he's ready for it. Seoldam is dead off the bat again, and that might just be the series done.
I know exactly where you
Seoldam is just being read like a book. They know exactly what he wants to do every round. And yeah, there's that neural theft, finally.
Meiy eating the stun, everybody storming in onto the site yet again. A couple stars prepped and ready. Hawk goes out, there's the Cosmic Divide. Killjoy ult will come through, the lockdown in the corner to try to zone them back out of the site. Astell will find SuperBusS, so he's trying to make his way into a lobby. Blinds connect, 10 gonna be able to find one. JohnOlsen gets a kill on the Sugar Zero, and that's gonna be him popping the knives. It's now all on 10 and Astell to try to turn this around. 1v3, the flash is coming through. 10 does not go for the push, now moves up. Astell is gone, it's all on 10 in a 1v2. Couple knives come flying out, and there it is. LAMMYSNAX will finish it off. Full Sense, 13-8 rather, will be able to close out this final map in the series. They take it. And Thailand will have a slot of champions at the end of the year. They deny it away from Korea. They deny it away from Japan.